Hello everyone, so today we're going to be doing a very fun game here on this channel, and today we're going to be doing my top 10 favorite artists in an entire bracket. So let me explain how this is going to work, okay, for you guys. So basically, I have my top 10 favorite artists. Let me just do a quick refresher for those that don't remember my top 10 favorite artists. Obviously, we have The Weeknd, Ariana Grande, we got Rihanna, we got Drake, we got Kendrick Lamar, we got SZA, we got Travis Scott, we got obviously got Dua Lipa, and obviously Billie Eilish and Bruno Mars. So basically, I decided to do my favorite artists, my top 10, and do their entire discography. So when I did the math here, it ended up being a total of 73 albums. But to make it easier for us, I decided to omit an album because, you know, obviously 73 is odd numbers. So the album I decided to omit was obviously Kendrick Lamar's, Black Panther album. Because even though it is considered part of his album, and it is, let's be real, it's more of a soundtrack. It's not really his album. It's more of a kind of like a collab thing between him and SZA. And I just don't really consider it part of his discography. So I decided to omit it and make it 72. Then you guys are probably wondering, why didn't I add Petal or Iceman? Because those two albums are on the way. Well, truth be told, if I had waited for those two albums, I would have to wait until August to do the video. And I didn't want to wait like, 3 months to make the video. So I wanted to get it out for you guys now. And so we have our 72 albums. So let me go ahead and show you guys the 72 albums we have here. And as you can see right here, guys, I've decided to divide this into streams. So streams count, right? So basically only top 2 would advance in each group. And basically the higher the album is in the group, that means that it's more streamed. Okay, so that's going to be interesting. So let's go ahead and do this, guys. So Group A, we got After Hours, Beauty Behind the Madness, 24K Magic, Utopia, Dark Lane Demo Tapes. You got Mr. Morale, SS4U, Kissland, and Overly Dedicated. Okay, this is a very difficult group. Let me just rule out the ones I'm definitely not advancing. And remember, I'm only picking 2 from each group, and then we're going to do the own album bracket thing. I'm going to pick... Okay, so let's go ahead and do case by case. Group A, I'm definitely ruling out Overly Dedicated. That's definitely not making it for me. I'm also ruling out SS4U. That's definitely not making it for me. I don't enjoy those 2 albums that much. Okay, so now we're between 2... I think I'm going to rule out Mr. Morale. I like Mr. Morale, but it's not one I would consider my favorite from that. I think I'm going to rule out 24K Magic. Actually, I'm going to rule out Dark Lane Demo Tapes. I think I've made my mind. The 2 albums I have advancing are, first place, I have Beauty Behind the Madness. That is my favorite. And then second place, it's really tough for me because I'm tempted to go with either After Hours, Utopia, or 24K Magic. One of those 3 I'm thinking about picking for second place. This is hard. This is really, really hard, guys. I think I'm going to go with, for this case, I'm going to actually go with 24K Magic. I'm going to go 24K Magic. I just feel like even though I'm going to go, I'm not really that, I love After Hours, don't get me wrong. After Hours is a really good album, really good conceptual album, but I just feel like I just prefer 24K Magic a bit more. So yeah, I'm going to go 24K Magic for this one. So I'm going to go with that. So then Group B, we got Dua Lipa, Views, More Alive, Dawn FM, Nothing Was the Same, If You're Reading This Is Too Late, Jack Boys, and then The Hunter Jack, and then Days Before Rodeo. Okay, the bottom 3 are definitely being eliminated. I'm definitely not picking that. I'm probably not going to pick Dawn FM. Sorry. I probably won't pick Dawn FM. And I don't think I'm going to pick Dua Lipa. That's not my favorite Dua Lipa album. So I think it's between Views, More Life, Nothing Was the Same, and If You're Reading This Is Too Late. Basically all the Drake projects. I'm gonna pick 2 from there. I'm gonna have to pick Nothing Was the Same. Nothing Was the Same is easily the best. I think that's the best in my opinion of that group. Now the question is, which am I gonna pick in second place? This is hard. I think I'm going to have to go with If You're Reading This Is Too Late. I just think If You're Reading This Is Too Late is such a good high energy rapping. It's such a great mixtape. I'm going to go with that in second place. I'm going to go with that. So, okay, now Group C. We got Doo-Wops and Willie Gun. Then we got Anti. We got Unorthodox Jukebox, Birds and Traps Sick by Mike Knight, My Dear Melancholy, GNX, To Pimp a Butterfly, Music of the Sun, and Thursday. Okay, I'm ruling out Music of the Sun. I'm ruling out Thursday as well, so those 2 are gone. I'm going to eliminate I think I'm gonna eliminate T-Pab. I'm not really that big on T-Pab. GNX as well. I'm not really that big on that. I want to pick My Dear Melancholy, but it's a epilogue. It's an extended play. It's just a short. It's too short, so I think I'm gonna omit that one too. Sorry. And then we're down to the top 4. I think I'm gonna rule out Birds and Trap Sigma Night, and then I think I'm gonna pick one of the Bruno Mars. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna rule out Birds and Trap Sigma Night. I'm gonna have to pick one of the Bruno Mars ones. To be honest, I'm gonna go with as my group winner, my favorite. I'm gonna go with Doo Wop's Willie Gone. That's my favorite, and then second, I'm gonna go with Anti. Anti is my second favorite. All right, let's move on to Group D. Got here is Future Nostalgia, Hit Me Hard and Soft, Good Girl Gone Bad, Eternal Sunshine Deluxe, Sweetener, Rodeo, and I think that's What a Time to Be Alive, Section 80, and A Girl Like Me. Okay, A Girl Like Me is definitely being eliminated. I'm definitely eliminating Section 80. I'm definitely eliminating What a Time to Be Alive. This is hard. I'm gonna eliminate Sweetener as well. This is hard. I think I know, bro. This is hard. This is hard. We got Future Nostalgia, Hit Me Hard and Soft, Good Girl Gone Bad, Eternal Sunshine, and Rodeo. Bro, this is really tough between these 5. I think Rodeo is my favorite Travis Scott album. So I'm going to have to pick that there. Do I pick that as first or second, though, as my favorite? I think I'm going to pick that first, honestly. It's my favorite. Now, the question is, which of the female album do I pick? Future Nostalgia, Hit Me Hard and Soft, Good Girl Gone Bad, Eternal Sunshine Deluxe. I think I'm going to go Eternal Sunshine Deluxe. I just think that for me, even though the other 3 albums are more streamed, I just think that this one has such a strong concept, and I think it's a very emotional album, and I really, really enjoy the emotional album. I really enjoy the emotional depth that Ariana has in this album, so I am going to go with Eternal Sunshine Deluxe to come in second place. Okay, then Group E, we got here, it is Sauce Deluxe, Astroworld, Happier Than Ever, Certified Lover Boy, Unapologetic, Hurry Up Tomorrow, Yours Truly, The Romantic, and Untitled Unmastered. Okay, I'm definitely eliminating the bottom 3. Bottom 3 I'm definitely eliminating. I'm definitely going to eliminate Certified Lover Boy. Not really big on that one too much. Hurry Up Tomorrow, I'm going to eliminate Happier Than Ever. It's not my favorite Billy project. Yeah, I'm going to eliminate that one. So, dang, this is tough. Sauce Deluxe, Astroworld, Unapologetic, Hurry Up Tomorrow. This is really, really hard, guys. I think, for me, for this one, guys, I think I'm going to go with... Dang, this is hard. This is really, really hard. Guys, I'm trying to think here what I'm going to pick here, guys. I'm going to eliminate Hurry Up Tomorrow. I'm going to eliminate Hurry Up Tomorrow. I love Hurry Up Tomorrow, but I just don't love it as much as the others. So, Sauce Deluxe, Astroworld, Happier Than Ever, Unapologetic. I think I'm going to eliminate Unapologetic. I'm going to eliminate that one too. So, it's between the top 3. This is hard. I think I'm going to have to go to Astroworld. Astroworld's my favorite. As second, I'm between Sauce Deluxe or Happier Than Ever, and I think I'm edging with Sauce Deluxe. I'm going to edge with the Sauce Deluxe, so I'm going to go with Astroworld first and Sauce Deluxe second. Then Group F, we got here it is. When Do I Fall Asleep? Where Do We Go? Thank You Next. My Everything, Positions, For All the Dogs, House of Balloons, Radical Optimism, So Far Gone, and Jack Boys 2. Okay, Jack Boys 2 is easily going away. That is garbage. That is one of the worst albums here, so I'm definitely not picking that one. I like So Far Gone, but I'm not picking that one. Radical Optimism is going to. For All the Dogs is definitely going. I'm not going to pick When Do We Fall Asleep? Where Do We Go? I'm not picking that one. House of Balloons is my favorite. That's going to be my first place. And second, I'm torn between one of the 3 Ariana albums, so I'm going to have to pick one of them. Thank You Next, My Everything, Positions. I think I'm going to go with Thank You Next here, guys. I think Thank You Next is my second favorite here. So I'm going to go with Thank You Next there. And then Group G, the penultimate group we got here is Don't Don't Smile at Me, Damn, Good Kid Maad City, and then Ctrl, Talk That Talk, Silk Sonic. Honestly, never mind. Care Package and Z. Okay, well, the bottom three are definitely being eliminated. I'm definitely not picking any of those three. I don't think I'm going to pick the Silk Sonic. I'm not picking Talk That Talk. It's between the top four. Good Kid Maad City is my favorite. I'm very positive that it's one of my favorite albums I've ever listened to in my life, so I'm definitely picking that one. And then second place, I think I'm going to go with, second's tough. Damn or Don't Smile at Me or Ctrl. Okay, I'm going to eliminate Don't Smile at Me. It's an EP, so I don't want to pick any EPs here. So it's between Damn. Actually, you know what? That EP is pretty good, though. Like, that EP is really good. Don't Smile at Me. It's like it's a fantastic one. So maybe I might pick that one. Ctrl. I'm not really that big on Ctrl, to be honest with you guys. I'm not that big on Ctrl, so I think I'm going to eliminate that one. So it's between Damn or Don't Smile at Me. Guys, I'm going to go with Don't Smile at Me, actually. I was initially going to pick Damn, but I think Don't Smile at Me is just I just think it's, I just like the tracks more than Damn, to be honest with you. And I already got a good Kendrick album there, so I don't want to pick two. So I'm going to pick that one. And the Group H, the final group, guys, we got Starboy, Scorpion, Dangerous Woman, Take Care, Loud, Her Loss, Thank Me Later, then Rated R, and then Echoes of Silence. I'm sorry, Echoes of Silence is being eliminated. I'm definitely not picking that one. I'm definitely not picking Scorpion. That's definitely out. I don't think I'm going to pick Starboy. I don't think I'm going to pick that one. Take Care, Dangerous Woman, Loud, Thank Me Later. I'm not going to pick Thank Me Later. I don't think I'm going to pick Her Loss. So it's between Dangerous Woman, Take Care, and Loud. Oh, this is hard. This is really, really hard, guys. I think for the first place, I'm going to go Take Care. Take Care is one of my favorite Drake albums of all time, so I'm going to pick that one. And the second is between Dangerous Woman and Loud, and I'm going to go with Dangerous Woman there. So that is what I'm picking for each group, guys. I'll see you guys in a bit when we do our bracket for the knockout stage. So, guys, I just finished making the bracket for the knockout stage, so now we're going to go ahead and decide the bracket. So our first matchup is Beauty Behind the Madness versus If You're Waiting, This Is Too Late. Ooh, this is a hard one. Hard one. Here's the thing, guys. I think this is a really, because both albums are very different. One album is a very like pop R&B kind of eccentric, and the one is a very much heavy rapping. And for me, guys, I think I'm gonna have to go with Beauty Behind the Madness. I just think there's more better hits. I listen to them more. I love If You're Reading This Is Too Late, but I love Beauty Behind the Madness more. So I'm gonna go Beauty Behind the Madness here for this one, guys. Go that one. Advance. Okay, next one we got here, it is Doo-Wops and Willie Guns versus Eternal Sunshine Deluxe. For this one, guys, I'm gonna go with Eternal Sunshine Deluxe. It's just a better conceptual album. I love Doo-Wops and Willie Guns, but let's be real, it's very singles heavy. I don't really listen to non-singles that much, and I just feel like Eternal Sunshine is just a better album in general, so I'm gonna go with this one right here. Next up is Astroworld versus Thank You Next. Ooh, this is a very difficult. This is a hard one. I love both albums a lot. This is really hard. This is very hard, guys. I love Astroworld so much. It's just there's so many bangers on it, and Thank You Next is a lot of bangers. This is very hard, guys. I don't know what I'm going to pick here, guys. I think let's say I can only pick one of these two to listen to my rest of my life. I think I'm going to edge with Astroworld. I'm sorry. It's really close, but I just think Astroworld for me, there's more. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I might go Thank You Next here, guys. Because Astroworld's not my favorite Travis album. This is hard. Oof, this is very difficult, guys. Oh my jeez. I'm trying to think, guys. Because Astroworld, you have like Sicko Mode there. Then you got Skeletons, and you have like. Okay, let me try to name the songs I can't without like looking it up. So you got Can't Say, Stargazing, Skeletons. Oh, and then you got Houston Vacation. Then you got Sicko Mode. Then Thank You Next, you have the 3 singles. You know what? I think I'm going to go with Astroworld. Go with Astroworld, guys. Just about. Good Kid Maad City versus Dangerous Woman. I'm sorry. I love Dangerous Woman a lot, but Good Kid Maad City is just better. It's just a better conceptual album. The storytelling is on point, and yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go to Good Kid Maad City. It's just too good. Okay, we're on this side. So Beauty Behind the Madness versus Eternal Sunshine Deluxe. I'm going to go with Eternal Sunshine Deluxe. It's my favorite Ariana album, so it makes sense. I have to pick that. Astroworld vs. Good Kid Maad City. I love both these albums, but I think Good Kid Maad City is better. So I'm gonna have to go with this one, Good Kid Maad City, and then making the final from this side. Guys, this is hard. I might have to go Good Kid Maad City. I might have to go Good Kid Maad City here, guys. I just think I love Eternal Sunshine Deluxe, but I just think Good Kid Maad City is just so unique, and I don't think anything will ever. Not many albums can. The storytelling here is just so good. I'm gonna have to go with this one. Now look at the other side of the bracket we got here. Is Nothing Was the Same versus 24K Magic. Nothing was the same. Rodeo versus Anti-Rodeo. House of Balloons versus Sauce. House of Balloons. Take Care versus Don't Smile at Me. Take Care. Rodeo versus Nothing Was the Same. Okay, now we're having a convo. Now we're having a convo. This is a very interesting one, guys. If I'm being really honest with you guys, which album do I like more? This is hard. This is really, really hard, guys. I have to think this through. I'll have to think this through because I don't know, guys. I genuinely don't know. Let me just try to list out the songs. Nothing Was the Same. You have, obviously, Pound Cake. You got Tuscan Leather. You got Hold On, We're Going Home. You got From Time. Right? And then you got, at the Rodeo, you just have Nightcrawler, Antidote, 3500, 90210. But guys, I think I'm going to go Rodeo here. I think Rodeo is my favorite Travis album, so I have to go with here, this Rodeo for this one. House of Balloons versus Take Care. Oh, this is a very difficult match. I love both these albums so much. I love both of these albums so much, guys. This is a very hard one to call, guys. A very difficult one. These are my favorite albums from their favorite artist. This is very hard. But guys, I think I'm going to go with Take Care. I just think it's just so unique. The writing and everything is just amazing. I love House of Balloons, but Take Care just has more songs. More songs that, there's just more tracks. There's more tracks that could bump. House of Balloons is just a mixtape at the end of the day. But it's still very iconic. It's still amazing. So I'm going to go with Take Care here. Very difficult, though. Take Care versus Rodeo. Ooh, I'm going to go with Take Care. Take Care is my favorite. And then Good Kid Maad City versus Take Care is the final. Wow. This is actually the final. This is a hard one to call, guys. I love both these albums so much. But if I'm being very honest with you guys, I'm going to have to go. Even though I'm a bigger Drake fan, I'm going to have to go Good Kid Maad City. It's just storytelling, just amazing. So there you guys go, man. That is my album for you guys. And wow. Wow, I can't believe it, man. Like, this is how it is. So, I mean, let's do like a quick recap, guys, real quick of this. Let me zoom it out. So, guys, I mean, I think I'm pretty happy with this. I think I'm pretty happy because, I thought to myself, we're gonna get a, like, what is it called? I thought we were gonna get Ari versus The Weeknd, but nah, we didn't get it. So, yeah, Good Kid Maad City is one of my favorite albums of all time. And I think it makes sense. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, guys. This was a very fun video to do. Let me know in the comments below what your bracket is and how you guys did. Let me know in the comments below, guys. Remember, guys, to like and subscribe as well, guys. This was really fun to make this video, guys. And I hope you guys did enjoy. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.